Well, in communities, some private water tankers, we went to a particular community, Old Fadama right here in the capital, say they intend to make customers pay for water supply them despite a government decision to absolve water bills for the next 3 months. Now, the residents told JoyNews that they spend between 1 Ghana cedi to take a shower and between 5 and 7 Ghana cedis to wash their clothes. Some food vendors also say they spend about 30 cedis a day on water just for cooking, though they currently are unhappy with the charges. They say they have no option but to only rely on private water tankers for supply. Kwesi Wilson has been speaking to some of these residents.
Right, so we are here at Old Fadama to assess whether water operators are complying with the precedent directive that for the next 3 months we are not supposed to pay water bills. And so for the water operators here at Old Fadama, this is what they've done. They have a facility here where, of course, they allow individuals and residents within the area to come and use the facility. They have quite a number of bathrooms here and with shower, of course. So I'm told that when you come and take your bath, it's 1 cedi in the morning, 1 cedi in the afternoon, 1 cedi in the evening. So if you have to take your bath about 3 times in a day, what it means is that you are going to spend 3 Ghana cedis on bathing alone. And government says that they have absorbed the water bill for the next 3 months. So this is the situation. And of course, for a bucket as well, goes for 1 Ghana cedi. Of course, those who come around to also wash would have to pay something small. Let me just try and gauge the thought of people who live in this area and benefiting from this particular facility as to whether they are aware of this directive that they are not supposed to pay any water bill. Let me speak to this woman briefly. Madam, good afternoon to you.
Afternoon.
Me pacho your friends and Juma na yawa.
Me dey fear. Me no amo.
Onu amo. Na sis dey fear pacho we are where say aban say free and therefore any say you tear water bill for the next 3 months.
Ya tepa.
Na who da tear water bill scale?
Ye tua pa.
Who tear den me tear say?
Ye sa wasika ye tua ye bedware a ye tua. 1 cedi e dey bia 1 cedi. Obakufo bi adwale a 1 cedi. Enti anopa ene anumre 2 cedi. E na utua usi niam so obetua be 6 cedi ana 7 cedi.
Enti na utia 6 cedi.
Ana 7 cedi.
Ana 7
cedi ana 5 cedi. E bi okra 10 cedi. Ene etua.
I see now, I am almost showing you so no ya voice say na banaka. Ma catch romo. Je no man kafa ho.
Ah ya kan ya no boy ni so na just send the box na e catch na say bia say ya na say ansa no beye.
Iti mo ko so a etia 1 cedi no na ebusuo no.
So oje dia ye ntimi nkase ye mfa ama no. Ono de ni nsuo no so oji ska se ye ntimi nkase ye ntua ye betua. Nti abanya hu bibi mfa ama ye.
I see. Let me go to this woman as well. But of course, Sister Fia has been telling me that she's clearly aware of the directive and they've prompted the water operator, but then they are giving them some flimsy excuse. You take your bath is 1 cedi, you wash it's 5 Ghana, ranging from 5 Ghana cedis to about 7 Ghana cedis, or sometimes 8 Ghana cedis, depending on what you are washing. Let me speak to this woman as well. Madam, good afternoon to you. Me pacho your friend say.
If I'm Abigail.
Na sister Abigail, pacho what to say about it? Mamu to water for the next 3 months.
Me dey matidi yan so say na eji miskade metimi aka say o man jantum.
O man jantum.
Yeji tuma na yeji miska. Isa no pa me jara wan say anyimire me wuru me wa. Me say roba we are 50 pesos. Me ma ko wuru me ho. E say me dey me jiri so man jantum.
Say na na mo be ya say aban say na ko na den na mo be
say mo abi say anu mo nsem.
Well, Kwesi Wilson in that interaction there, just telling you about the dynamics of water supply in congested areas, not only in the capital, but elsewhere in Kumasi and Tema, all part of the lockdown.